What's going on, family? It's your boy Preach. And man, today on Snapchat, I was looking at my gym vlog I was recording, and some of my pictures, you know how Snapchat shows you memories, and some of my old pictures from like years ago were popping up in my memories. And it was me when I first started getting heavily face tatted. And like, bro, it's been such a journey. It just really humbled me. And I was talking to my favorite tattoo artist, shout out to him. And it's just crazy that like I've really changed my life forever, my appearance forever, in a way that I wanted to. And people like either hate it, they're like, "Oh, you ruined your body, you look terrible. Why would you do that? You look like a fool." And then there's the other people that tell me on my social media every day in my life, they're like, "You're so brave. Oh, you had so much courage to do that and all this stuff." And like for me, not only was I not destroying my body, and not only was it not like courage, it was just what I desired, bro. I wanted to look like this. And to think I actually accomplished it is a pretty amazing feeling. The goal was to have most of my face tatted by 25. I'm 26 now. So after my 25th birthday last year, I slowed down on tattoos a lot. But for years, I was in the tattoo shop every month getting ink. And now I have hundreds of tattoos. And as a heavily tattooed person, I've just learned so much about the tattoo life. I've done a lot of tattoo modeling. I've done, taking pictures for different shops and done this and done that. And bro, like, it's just so funny that it became part of who I am. Like people, when they talk about me at church, they talk about me, when I'm working and stuff, they'd be like, "Oh, the guy with the face tattoos." And it's just so funny to me that it became such a distinct part of me because, like, I knew tattoos were going to change my life forever, but I definitely didn't realize, like, in all the aspects of my life that it would affect. Not negatively either, positively. And you guys asked me, like, do I regret my tattoos? I don't have one tattoo I regret. I don't regret any of my face tattoos, any of my neck tattoos, my chest, my stomach, my legs. I don't regret any of my tattoos. In fact, I love my tattoos. And, if you're somebody considering getting face, neck, hand tattoos, very visible, prominent tattoos, I would recommend to you to get a lot on your body before you move to such life changers. I've been tattooed for over a decade, bro. I've been tattooed over 11 years. So I'm speaking from experience that I don't believe people like your first tattoos or like after you have 2 or 3 tattoos, you should just go for your face, your neck, or your hands. For some people that may be the right decision, and I'm not dissing anybody because, to each their own. But if you're somebody who like is on the fence about face tattoos, definitely get a few more tattoos on your body before you just dive into that. Because it's a big decision. And I was young when I started getting face tattoos, but I already knew what I wanted to look like and I already knew my goal. And it wasn't like, oh, I want a face tattoo. I think tattoos are cool. It was like a driving factor in my life. It was like something I wanted so bad. I never second guessed it. I was never like, maybe I shouldn't get face tattoos or maybe I'll regret that. It was a big part of my life. A big part of my desire was to look like this. And I'll never forget when I was 19 and I got my first face tattoos. Everybody, all my friends, my family, I didn't tell anybody I was getting them. And I just showed up at church, at home, with my friends with face tattoos. And people were telling me like, "Oh, you're going to regret that. You're going to do this, do that." And bro, now I've had my face tatted for over 7 years. And there's never been a second where I regretted it. So I just want to encourage you that, don't let other people's opinions stop you from being yourself. Don't let other people's opinions control you. And so there's like my little tattoo update. I love tattoos. I love my tattoos. And I praise God for letting me be able to achieve the way I want to look and live my dreams at 26 years old. 26, I'm living my dreams. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Every dream I've had up until this point, I've achieved. And it's just a great feeling. So I love you guys so much. It's your boy Preach signing off. Peace.